Kim wants dirty business to make her yard a beauty, even though the weather's ugly.
I'm really cold.
Luckily, we've got the patio and posts in before the deep freeze.
He's been able to incorporate everything that we've asked for, and I like how the linear design that he suggested really does emphasize the length of my yard and make it look much larger than it is.
Backyard improvement becomes even more interesting when we shuffle the deck.
I thought this was the main center of the job, was to preserve the view and the light into the basement. Well, we had the deck guy go in and he built the deck and he covered up all the basement windows.
What do you mean? How'd that happen?
He skirted it.
So that skirt needs to come off now?
The skirts are off, it's fixed. My screw up for the year.
Oh, well.
When it comes to the architectural glass, there can't be any screw-ups.
Yeah, it's tempered, but it's really thick and
so
really expensive.
Because we save money on the patio stones and plants, we've been able to splurge for the glass.
They can drop it in on top of the deck so the light still permeates to the basement.
We'll lay that end down to here. We'll stick her in the hole here, and then, yeah.
One wrong move, and this could turn out to be a real pain in the glass.
Yeah.
The eagle has landed. So has the snow. Well, at least Kim sees a bright side to all of this.
It's nice that it's being done all now, and that way when spring and summer come, we can be right out here. The first day the weather gets warm, we're here to enjoy it.
Love that positive attitude. Come spring, my thoughts turn to getting rid of raccoons and other pests. Construction can displace critters and make them run for a new haven like Kim's backyard.
They're everywhere in the city, are they not?
We have to learn to keep them at bay. And the easiest way to keep them at bay is to eliminate water, food, and harborage. Areas such as this here, this is perfect harborage. Nothing in there right now.
Right.
We can clean up this area. What about composting? Is that a problem?
The choice of what you compost. With raccoons, they want to look more into the meats and the things.
Absolutely, which is a no-no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're doing more of the vegetables and the fruits and that for composting, they're not as attracted to it.
Okay, good. That's great to know. Kim's really sick and tired of coming back here and finding sod peeled up.
This is the raccoons. They're looking for the grubs.
Oh, how do you get rid of them?
Use nematodes on your lawn.
Nematodes? What?
They're a microscopic worm. They attack the grubs and they destroy them from the inside out.
Another one is coyote urine.
Coyote urine is actually a fabulous deterrent for raccoons. You're marking your territory. For the more prim and proper, you can put it in a receptacle and go around the property.
Sure. What about the deck? We want light to come into the basement, so that's why we left the two holes open.
Okay.
We're gonna be graveling in there and cleaning it up. But
Okay, which will be perfect because it's open, it's exposed, and it's not closed enough for them to feel secure.
Denise, you know, it's been a real pleasure having you here. Thanks for your time today.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I'll walk you around
Anytime.
the front.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Sure.
The raccoons and pests may not be banished, but these ideas will make Kim's backyard a less popular destination. Now back to familiar territory. Lauren and I are searching for red buds to layer under Kim's mature plantings.
The red bud. The leaf is a heart-shaped leaf like that. It does really well in the shade.
It's an understory tree. It never gets really thick.
We are going to use a few of these. They're going to be small.
How
We're
big
at
are they
that
gonna be
garden.
when they come
They're
down?
actually only 3 gallon. I ordered some
All right.
3-gallon service berries and 3-gallon red buds and bulk it up for her.
Beautiful.
James, this is looking really nice.
Thanks. The overall design is really simple and everything's very linear. Kim has waited for this moment. We got to just set this up so it's like a one big chill zone.
Simple, but inviting. I think that's the key. You've given us a great structural design to start with. To finish it off, a nice dining area down here, I'm thinking, and some kind of lounge area.
Cool.
What
Yeah.
about the deck?
It's designed so that, you know, they can spill out, have some breakfast or lunch or dinner. We've got these 2 open panels. We'll keep the planting low in front of that.
The kids will have great fun with that.
They will.
Oh my
You know,
God.
as soon as the gravel goes in.
It's a little playhouse.
What a destination for the kids, man.
Do explain the little concrete animals.
You know what? We actually developed a real relationship with the dove.
I'm sure Lisa will find a place for my new little friends.
Pig, 7 inches.
I'm excited to tell the boys about my new plan for under the deck.
What a great area for the kids. Kids can go under there and put us up chairs, a little fort, and play in the raccoon.
Yeah, with the rodents.
That's
Yeah, maybe it's not such a good idea. Wow, that's harsh. At least the planting will cheer me up.
plants, very nice. Yeah, this is snake root. Simicifuga is its Latin name. They grow in sort of a half shade, and they've got very, very beautiful spire flower on them. Jen, do you want the viburnum? They were in the back corner.
Yeah, back right corner.
Yeah.
In a line that way.
This is a Canadian hemlock. They grow very well in a damp, shady location. Look at the Virginia. When the flower's gone, this huge leaf has a lot of architecture to it, and when you plant them en masse, it gives a really nice texture. It's called Virginia cordifolia or pig squeak.